This is going to sound incredibly, I don't know, pretentious, but I'm afraid that somebody's going to clip my... I'm afraid and also grateful at the same time that somebody's going to clip my voice in a specific way and it's going to go viral somewhere. And then they're going to be like, oh yeah, it's this person. And then I'm going to wake up and there's going to be like so many people watching. And you know, that's a little fear of mine, but I think most people would be really, really happy and excited to like go viral like that. But for me, I don't mind taking my time and I really love my chats. It's always a pleasure to have you and I always really like interacting with you guys. I say valid fear and I've dealt with a lot of different stuff behind the scenes too. Like one thing too that I've dealt with is I've dealt with a bunch of like stalkers. I've dealt with like IRL stalkers. I've dealt with like online stalkers. I've dealt with like really, really like fucked up and like deranged people. I don't know, bro. Like I know that people think it's edgy to always like have a switchblade on you or to always have like a weapon on you or to like have like pepper spray on you, but like I have like dealt with actual like genuine stalkers. I don't like wanna talk about my experiences, partly because of my own safety as well, but I think it got to a point where like during Wendy's, for example, it was pretty bad and I never talked about it on stream, but there were moments in Wendy's where I was being like stalked physically and also like stalked in a like online sense. It was really scary, understandably, but at the same time I think that my reaction to it is I'm also like really fucked up because I know that if they ever tried to actually get close to me or like get into a fight with me, it would not end very well for them. So I was confident in that sense, but it's still a very scary fear, especially like for family and everything. But I'm ready. Come the fuck at me. I will defend myself as I may. It is really scary though, everyone. It is really scary and there are like downsides to all of this. But I'm a big boy. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. So please don't worry about it. But you know, that being said, I'm still very, very happy. Shit doesn't get me down. I've seen so much shit in my life. I've been through a lot and I can always just push on and I have a really, really strong and lovely community around me. I've also said this, but you guys have heard gunshots before outside of like my window and I don't live in the safest neighborhood, but people around here know me and people know that I'm kind, but I'm not one to be fucked with. That's kind of my rep where it's just like, oh, he's the really nice guy. He does this, he does that. I give food or my mom comes by and she gives food to a lot of like the homeless people around and kind of love her as well. But they kind of know me as that kind of person that's not meant to be fucked with. And for me, if somebody ever stalked me physically and followed me home, I don't worry about me. I worry about you. My neighborhood is not a fucking place you want to be at. You know what I mean? It's not a good place to be at. But you wouldn't last 10 minutes standing outside of my house. TLDR, I'm the stalker. No, I'm the one stalking you. Jun and I are playing the stalking competitions. We're just stalking each other. But yeah, that's my story. Maybe it's time to move. No, this place is like my safety net. Like, you can't do shit. Don't worry about me, Chan. I'm gonna be okay. I will take care. But I want you guys to take care of yourselves as well. And I want you to stay safe.